Hey guys, what I wanted to do was just show you how to alter your macros in MyFitnessPal. So this is just going to help with keeping you on track and just giving you a better understanding of where you are with your current nutrition and if you're going over, where you're going over and all of that. So as you're adding in your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, your snacks, all your exercise, everything like this, it's going to calculate it all for you. It's not going to, don't treat this as a rule of thumb. Don't have it as the gospel. It's literally just a guideline just so you can see what is in your foods, if you are over consuming certain things, where you're over consuming, if you're under consuming, where you're under consuming, and how we can fill those gaps or just get a greater base level so we can edge closer towards that goal that we want to get towards. So I'm just going to go back for a second. What we're going to do is just where it says calories remaining, obviously I haven't logged anything for today, and your numbers up the top are going to be a little bit different. This is all based on an algorithm that they've got depending on your height, your weight, and your age, also what your goal is and everything like that. So from here, click on the calories remaining section and it should take you to this page. From here, you've got your carbohydrates, your fats, and your protein breakdowns. Now, I don't have the premium. You can get the premium if you want, and it gives you a better in-depth tracking of everything, but you can do all of this without it. So from here, we're just going to click on the numbers on the right-hand side that are in blue under goal. You're going to touch one of those, and it'll take you to this page. And then we're going to do the same thing again where it says goal. Mine currently says 313 grams. You're just going to touch that again, and it brings us to this page. Awesome. This is what we want, and this is where we can adjust it. So don't worry about adjusting the calories. Whatever algorithm that's figured out, it just does that for you. I'm not too fussed on that. What I'm more concerned about are these percentages here. So touch one of these three percentages for me, and it'll bring this up. Now you can see here that the set one that they've done is 50% carbohydrates, 20% protein, 30% fats. Now that's great. Not for what we want to do. So we're going to take a bit more higher protein approach. So can you just copy me? Off the top of my head, we're going to make this 40%. And my math is going to be tested here. No, it's not, because we're going to make this 30% and we're going to leave fat as 30% as well. Cool. Then just a little bit of education for you. The higher protein, obviously that's going to replenish the muscles and everything like that. Fats. Now, there's just a bad aura around fats. People think fat makes you fat. It's completely not the case. Over consuming calories makes you fat for too long. So do not worry about that. And then the carbohydrates, we just don't need 50% of our carbohydrates there unless I've told you otherwise from our training programs. But for the sake of this, if you could just set protein at 40%, fats at 30%, and carbohydrates at 30%, and press the tick up the top, that's going to alter that for you. Now you can see that the grams per day have changed. The calories have still stayed the same. Now, whenever you load in your food, it's going to base it on those set percentages and just help you understand where you are throughout your day. Thanks.